Hello everybody, Jeff here from Pelham's Aquatics. I have a very fun unboxing to do here. I got a package that I've had for a while now, but I haven't had a chance to get around to doing the unboxing video, so I'm going to do it tonight. And this is from CRAYFISH Empire. As you know, I have quite a few different kinds of snails here. I have mystery snails, Sulawesi orange rabbit snails, Rameshorn snails, and Malaysian trumpet snails, and I think that's about it. I got more coming though. There's quite a few different species I want to get on some of my tanks and to breed out and stuff, because you know most people hate snails, but I love them. I think they're great in the aquarium, and I think they're basically an essential inhabitant for a nice ecosystem. So anyway, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start opening this package up and see what all I got. I do have, there will be now this is paid for this with my own money. This isn't anything that was sent to me or anything. My wife had won a gift card for the from the Fish Family Christmas, but she's going to have me do the unboxing for it when it arrives. It hasn't gotten here yet, but let's go through and see what all we got here. I'm going to take everything out of the package, and then we can go over each and everything that we have. What is this here? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's start with the small stuff first. Well, I'll actually go with this. This is the, oh, nice. They even included a Mystery Snail Guardian sticker. See that all right? That is cool. Very nice. So in this package here, I got the Mystery Snail Guardian sticker. That's the frosted white one, they call it, the Winter Frost. And then I have some free samples that they had available, and one of them is a snail cookie pellet sample, and that is this one right here. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and feed some of this to some of the snails, so and shrimp, so we can see it. But that's a nice little sample there. That's a nice little size package. That, and I have 11 ounces of calcium carbonate. Wow, that's really nice. I can add this to some of the gel food that I make for them, and that will help their shells a lot. That was a free sample. Really, really nice. And then we have snail cookie, let's see here. Here's the snail cookies. Some bigger pieces of the snail cookie. And then I also got some of these calcium chip samples to put in the tanks. They're like a little octagon shape. I'll show them to you closer up in a moment. And then the original Snello kit. This is the Snello kit. It also includes the gelatin in it, so it's kind of, I don't know if it's more like a Rapashi or not, but the ingredients are really good in this, but the directions are different than what it does for Rapashi. But we'll see how it goes. I'll bring the camera over here and we can get a closer up of all this stuff. So, and then we have one other thing here, and I'm not even sure what this is. Oh, here's the gelatin for it. This is the gelatin that goes along with the Snello kit. So, that's really nice. Wow, a lot of great stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera over here and then take a closer look. Okay, so we're at the work table now, and Here is the Mystery Snail Guardians sticker. Really cool. This is the calcium chips. Limestone, calcium carbonate, and spirulina gelatin is what these are made out of. And it's really nice little free samples they have. And then this one is the snail cookies. These are a larger piece. I'd probably break it up in a little bit smaller pieces because it's a pretty good size chunk there. Well, for the mystery snails, they'd probably have that gone in no time, but I'm not going to feed this whole thing all at once, of course. And then we have the snail cookie pellets, which are a really nice size. I think the shrimp are going to go for all this pretty well too. It even says that the shrimp will go crazy. There's a little thing on the internet, on their website at Crayfish Empire. They call these crack cookies because everything just goes crazy for it. So, but they do assure you that there is no crack in the package and that these things won't burn. So that's kind of cute. And then the calcium carbonate, really nice package. 11 ounces of this. It's going to last a long time. And that was a free sample, and they've given out, I forget how much, I think over 150,000 of these samples of this calcium carbonate, just for the sake of the snails. They really do care, and otherwise they wouldn't be sending all this out. You get the free samples, you just have to pay for the shipping, but I had some stuff ordered and they just included this right with it, so I thought that was really super. So now we're going to go ahead and get over to the tank. I'm going to take some of these, I think these pellets, and I'm going to add some to the tank, and then probably wait a few minutes. I'll show you adding them to the tank, and then we'll come back after a few minutes after the snails and shrimp decide that there's something new in the tank and they're going to come after it. So let's go ahead and get on that. See you in a moment. I had my timing messed up on this video. I actually threw down a algae wafer a little while ago, and they're still going strong on it, but I'm going to go ahead and add this pellet to it anyway because it was just one wafer and there's a lot of mouths to feed right there. And here is what it looks like getting the light here. Kind of look like the rabbit pellets that you would maybe feed rabbits to or something, but it has spirulina in it and lots of other really good ingredients. I'm going to give these guys the biggest one. So let's go ahead and drop this right on in there. There it goes down. And we'll come back here in just a couple minutes. I'm just going to walk this on around this way. I'm not even going to bother pausing the video or anything. I'm just going to walk around over. Kind of a similar situation over here. I put one in there a while ago. Of course, the look how many blue dream shrimp are there. I'll drop this one over here. With this right here, I'm going to go with the smaller of the two, which is this one. Let's go ahead and drop this over here near the corner. Get this. There it goes. It goes on down. We'll come back to that in just a moment. We already got a shrimp on it already. And then the other tank that we have is right over here. I really got to do my timing better on my my feedings when I decide to do a video. See, I don't plan out videos very often, guys. I usually just see something really neat and I just go for it. And I came down a little while ago, and as you've seen in the beginning portion of this video, my snails are really looking great, and so I just wanted to give them a treat. And I had all this here, and I wanted to do an upload from an unboxing, and I haven't done one in a while, so let's go ahead and drop this pellet. I'm going to drop this one in right up here. See where it goes. Going down. Oh, right in the pack. Wow. All right, so we're going to come back in about 5 minutes. So it hasn't even been 1 minute, and right here by this black molly underneath is where I dropped that first pellet right there, and already the snail is mowing down on it, and I got some zombie action homing in on it. And so that's not going to take very long at all. I noticed that cookie, it breaks apart fairly easy, so that's going to be nice so they can each get a taste of it. I know with the algae wafers, it stays, you know, more durable for a long time, so there's only so many mouths that can fit on it, especially when you got a shell that size. I mean, they jam pile on it like that. But I don't want to throw in like 5 or 6 algae wafers into a tank. I throw in like 1 or 2 because that's, you know, that's a decent amount of food for these snails. But look at that mouth go to work. Yum, yum. Yeah, I love snails. There's no denying it. I love all my fish and my shrimp and everything, and anything to do with an aquarium, I pretty much love it. And just look at that. I could sit and I do sit and watch these guys for hours because they're so fascinating. I got a couple new clutches from these guys, and they should be hatching out pretty soon. They start out as a tiny little speck about like that white spot there you see in the middle of the screen, and then after a few weeks they turn into little miniatures of these guys. Then after a couple months they start they just continue on growing. But yeah, he's really mowing down on that. Let's check out the other tanks now. Yeah, definitely. This is about 2 minutes. I just came from the other tank, the mystery snails. I don't know how long I was blabbing there, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And look at those blue dream shrimps on this. Now, there's still the jam pile on top of the algae wafer, but those shrimp are immediately onto that. Now we're going to walk this one on over to the other tank. Now that one, I was kind of hoping that it would land in a different area, but as you can see right there, they are on it already. Now this is the tank. I just basically seeded this tank with 10 blue dream shrimp. I've got quite a few in there. I got lots of babies. You can see on the rock there, you can even see some babies in the rock. And then there's more all over the place. So, back there in the moss. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it. So you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are in the world and what time it is. So take care, and we'll see you next time here at Pelham's Aquatics. Bye-bye.